This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nick Lodolo.
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out. Worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
Ready to go here in Game 1. This is Willie Castro. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. So we're underway in Game 1 of the World Series. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That clips a corner. Lodolo. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. That's in there.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing, and that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Pull the string on the changeup.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Out there to center, sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twins retired in short order, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, and now here's the starter for Minnesota, Pablo Lopez. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's some real power at the plate. Cody Sullivan. Here comes a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, center field. Buxton gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. A Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. To third, Lewis. Tosses to first, and that's an out.
Batting third. The shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. That one fouled off. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Wallner makes the play, and the inning is over. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. The pitch. That's in there. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. Here's the 0-2. Got it. And quickly one away in the second.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering in there for a strike, and the count 1-1. And it's strike 2.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Max Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Lopez back to work. Hit in the air, right field. He makes the grab, 1 away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Candelario getting the start at third. 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's outside. Ball 1. No score here in the second. Swung on, ball 2. Way back, on its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. He supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, Jake Fraley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1. And there's the strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
In the air, out towards left center. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the center fielder, TJ.
2 outs, base is empty. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Going off. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Christian Encarnacion Strand stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. In position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, like I said, I got something new.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Matt Wallner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one missed. The Reds leading by 3 here in Game 1 of the World Series. And a good eye there. Fastball for a strike. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. And they'll do it again. Santana, the base runner at first with 1 out. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Right to start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And breaking ball drops in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Flied out his first time. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
So not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now backs against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cody Sullivan. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the den. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Digging in, Kelly Sullivan. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Foul ball there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 0-2. That one ripped. Kepler going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. Fly to right his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 4-2. This is the World Series on the show. Game 1 of the World Series. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. As the lefty gets to work. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Max Kepler at the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Farmer on at first. Nobody out. Fall off foul. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball up the middle. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Reds 4 and the Twins 2. Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it off, and the batsman carried it out of here.
And now, Jake Fraley. That's out to center field. Buxton makes the catch. And there's 1 away. TJ Friedel digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Right through there, got him. 2 down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left it right on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone! That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Bounce to the left side. Lewis throws to first. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-2. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Now second base.
So the batting order turns over. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Cody Sullivan. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Deli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On the mound now for the Twins, Jordan Balazovic.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in, Kelly Sullivan. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner takes off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. Sullivan coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
First, and now Matt McClain. That's off the mark. 1-0. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Kepler makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 9-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now at the plate, TJ Friedl. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they get 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 9 and the Twins 2.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now Correa up to hit. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And that one pulled foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And strike two.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Lewis batting with one down, takes a strike. That one missing inside. And it is 2-1. Center field on his way over. And he makes the catch. And there's two away. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one in there across the letters. The Reds up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Two outs. And takes low for ball one. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 7. It's 9-2. And now the DH, Will Benson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Thielbar getting loose as well. Bounced up the middle. Castro whips it to first on the run. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The first baseman, number 33.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. On the ground, out to short. Oh, the throw is over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Reds catcher, Cody Sullivan. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Encarnacion Strand over at second, 1 down. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's It's 11-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game. Ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of. And he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history. So this is really special, and we won't forget this.
So they turn things over to the righty, Brock Stewart.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
1 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Kelly Sullivan. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, Correa throws to first in time.
Now that's
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Martinez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 1 for 2. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That pitch gets the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Out to short, De La Cruz. On to first. One up, 1 down.
Now batting right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. There's a strike.
0-1.
The Reds up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
Outside low. Now 1
1
and 2.
ball. 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground. To first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. Twins retired in short order. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Bottom of the seventh, leading off Matt McClain.
The second baseman.
Stewart back to work. Out towards left center. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Candelario, the next to hit, takes ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His third home run of the game. It's 12-2.
On quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. And that clips the inside corner. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's two away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter.
So man aboard. Now it's the Reds DH, Will Benson. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Walner hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the Twins DH, Carlos Santana. Right through there for a strike. Martinez goes 6'1". He features a changeup, a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
One and two here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And next for Minnesota, Matt Walner. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the eighth. The punch out there. Two gone now. To the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third, and that squirts through. Around first, digging for two, throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Griffin Jacks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cody Sullivan. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 13-2.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game is just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Sullivan stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In the air, right field. Castro moving under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Over the bullpen and out of here. Home run. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to their lead. It's 14-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Staumont. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
But from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
At the plate, Jamer Candelario. First offering, and it just misses. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Now fly ball to right center. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Twins. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Buck Farmer.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. But still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Correa leading things off and takes a strike. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're really trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
1 down, base is empty. Rolled over to third. Candelario throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
1 strike away. Got it. That's the ball game.
I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, Siggy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.